So we're in the last lock now of the Cheshire flight, or Heartbreak Hill. What a charming little lockkeeper's cottage that is, beautiful. It's been a very enjoyable couple of days. It has been quite hard work, but 26 locks, 2 days, it's not too bad really. Very enjoyable. They sort of give you a little bit of breathing space in between many of them. And there's a couple of pubs in between some of them, which is always a bonus. Yeah, it's been good. Looking forward to mooring up today though. Hopefully going to one of those pubs as well, so we'll see. We've done it. We're moored up in a place called Wheelock, and you can see behind me, unfortunately, that's the only downside, the very busy A534. But we're going to go and have a little bit of a walk. It's been a very busy, very thirsty morning. So yeah, we are going to have a look and see if we can find the pub, basically. Yeah, we're going to go and have a walk.
Pub just there, man.
Oh, yes.
Over there.
And there's the facilities. Be using that tomorrow. Oh, hello, Chipster. Hello, little man. Oh, look at you. You tucked in. Have you tucked yourself right in? Oh, you're tired. Go back to sleep, little baby boy. Go on. There. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Good morning, Daily Whaley. Don't you want to say good morning either? Don't you? That's okay, as long as you're alright, darling. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Well, you are a pair of tired ones this morning. Well, good morning. It's 6 o'clock on Tuesday, the 24th of August. And I don't know whether that's picking it up. Probably not, because I've got the lights on, but it's a bit grey, and it's still very early, of course. We plan to cruise to King's Lock in Middlewich today, where I'm meeting Malcolm. Malcolm's supposed to be there, so I'm looking forward to seeing Malcolm again. A relatively shortish cruise, I suppose, compared to some that we've done. But it is very, very early. Very early. So I'm going to make a nice strong coffee and try and wake up. I'll see you later. 10:25. We've just used the services here at Wheelock, topped up with water, the normal. I think you know the score by now, so we're all ready to go. Just got to say, if you are a boater, the Cheshire Cheese pub here makes you very welcome. Really nice place. There's also a Chinese restaurant here. I haven't eaten there, and I don't even know whether they were open, to be fair, but it all looks very nice. Yep, it's a nice area. There was also a little newsagent's convenience store as well, so it is a handy little stop here. This was obviously some sort of old wharf back in the day. It isn't anymore. second lock of the day for us, Booth Lane Lock. I don't recognise this area at all new buildings getting built here. Very large housing estate getting built over there, so it's all new. So since I've finished driving, they would have probably been open fields, so I've got no idea where we are. I know that I'm looking forward to seeing Malcolm, so in a couple of hours we should be reunited with Malcolm, and we're all excited to see him again after his summer cruise, of course, which is basically what we did but in reverse. So can't wait. Funny when you get this sinking feeling. It's worked out quite well. You can see we've left the gates open simply because there's a boat coming towards me and he can go straight in. So that's great, no wasting water, as I do have 3 boats in a queue behind me. In fact, it works out even better. There are 2 boats coming towards us, so with the 3 boats behind me, no water will be wasted. That's good to see. Well, I hope the camera's picking it up, but look at the chimneys on that house. Isn't that beautiful? That looks very nice. I would imagine their coal fires would have one heck of a draw on. And there you can see one of many salt factories that are in this area. That particular one is the old British salt factory. There are many towns around here ending in the word wich. You've got Middlewich, Northwich, Nantwich. The word wich comes from, I don't know where, but it means that it's associated with the salt industry or the salt mines in that area. And there's a lot of them around here. There is in fact a salt museum up by the Anderton boat lift, an old salt works that has opened up to the public that you can go in and have a look at. I know Narrowboat Girl actually did a vlog from there, so if you want to have a look, go and search her channels for the vlog. All this derelict landing part here was probably the old loading wharf for the salt works, which is hidden now through those trees. But we're just coming up to the last lock of the day for us today, as we want to moor up just before the King's Lock pub and the King's Lock chippy and the King's Lock lock. And that's where we're meeting Malcolm. But it is quite a big factory, this, the old British salt works. Still in production today, but obviously the goods aren't carried by narrowboat anymore. It's huge. We're just at Rump's Lock. As I say, the last one that we're hoping to do today. Sad to see. Lovely canal-side pub, and that's another one closed down, the Hinderton Arms. Would have been an old coaching in at one time. You can see where the stables were next door. But yeah, last lock of the day for us, hopefully. I have heard of Malcolm, and he said it's very, very busy down there. Apparently in Middlewich there's some sort of music festival going on this weekend. So yeah, it is going to be very busy. Lots of traders, lots of boats. We didn't know it was on until yesterday, but we're still going to try and moor up. We may be mooring up on pins, but we fancy a chippy tea, so that's what we're doing. Good news is we're moored up. Bad news is it's right by this very, very busy main road, but that can't be helped. This is where we wanted to be tonight, and you can just see Malcolm up there. He's talking to John at the moment, but we're going to get the dogs' leads on, and we're going to go for a walk up that way just to have a look around. I want to nip into a local chandlery there. Yeah, a few bits and bobs I want to have a look at. I want to walk the dogs as well. They'll need a walk and stretch their legs, and yeah, just have a look at what trading boats are here. As I may have mentioned, I can't remember whether I mentioned it, this weekend there's a very large music festival on here in Middlewich. No, I'm not attending it. I'm moving on before that. But so it is getting very busy here, and I know several trading boats are here. So we'll go and have a look at those as well. But that might be the lot of filming for today. I don't know. I'll see what I see when I'm up there, and if I see anything I think you'd like to see, I'll film in. Well, it is later in the afternoon now, and we're sat outside the King's Lock pub. There's the chippy that you could just see where we're having tea, but we're going to have a pint with Malcolm. Malcolm's sitting over there, and we're right by the King's Lock pub. And just down from the King's Lock, the actual lock itself, is where we're going to be turning up tomorrow morning. We're going to be turning a very, very sharp left there onto the shortest canal in the UK, the Wardle Canal, and then we're heading down the Middlewich branch of the Shropshire Union. It's nice coming here, it brings back a lot of memories. I have been here before, but I've never actually been through this lock or been in this pub, so I'm looking forward to using it and having a pint here. I have seen Fran and Rich and of course Robbie in here, so yeah, that'll be nice. But yeah, it's straight on towards Anderton. We're going that way, but all of that will be tomorrow morning. So I'm going to go and join my friends, enjoy a pint with them, and then a chippy tea.